Hello, welcome to another vintage cube video. So this is not teams, as you can see we are in mtgo. This is another vintage cube 64 player elimination draft, and this pack is not so great. I'm not opening greatly late in these late packs. Okay, so the card with the most upside is probably Enrakul, and the other card I wouldn't mind is Lurus. So let's check who we have here. No recognizable names, no fun that. So Enrakul really allows you to play like a Sneak, Shallow Grave, those kind of decks. And Lurus will be the other card that's really nice to build around. But I do find there are many broken cards. Like, what if you open Oko, means Kambu, and you are playing Lurus? It's like, wow, suddenly it's a tough choice. So let's take Emi. And it's also colorless, right? So it goes in any deck. Okay, second Enrakul. That's exactly what we wanted. Yeah, nothing better. Like, if Enrakul is good, what about 2, right? Easy, we got this. Okay, now in all seriousness, why is this happening? It's Magic Online. I love this program. So Endom is probably the next best card. Etali is also great. And Ursa Saga is unbelievably good, but already having Enrakul, like if you go, we get like Shallow Grave or the other one that I never remember the name. Just Entom is the best way to get Enrakul into a graveyard, reanimate it, go for it. Like, even I don't know if there's Glorious Vengeance in this cube, that will work. Palace Jailer, great card. Season of Pyro, we may get back. And yeah, so Saga is the best next card, then probably Palace Jailer, then Etali, and then going down from there. Okay, now Kinan is interesting because if you get the Kinan combo, right, with any kind of monolith, basalt, green, well, infinite mana, playing Oracle, that's not so bad. Apart from that, what are we looking at here? Kitesail Freebooter as cheap interaction, Lotus Petal is just a reasonable card. Playing Are Confident into your Enrakul deck, like, this is already a copy of LSB's channel. I don't need to also make the crazy things he has done in the past. But I would say Kinan. I think taking early Kinan can lead us to a great path. Also, like, you could like activate Kinan and get Enrakul. So yeah, that's fine. Wow, these packs are not being so great, right? Where's the power? So Palantir, yeah, Palantir, there's no chance we are not playing Palantir. Also, if we play Palantir and Enrakul in the same deck, we are totally gonna kill some opponents by like, hey, deck you, and we're like, yeah, take 15. So Palantir is great. I don't know why Hull Richard Horror is still here. The next best card is probably Bloodtide Harvester. I really like it, especially if we end up in some kind of reanimation SL. But Palantir is just very, very nice. So Exhume, not really a combo with Enrakul. Of course, it's nice with Entom. Imperial Seal, so tutors are very important when you're trying to play combo decks. Imperial Seal is the worst tutor, maybe, or close to. Bazaar is not a card you want, at least not this early. Bush Lining is fine as interaction, but I think let's take Imperial Seal. It will make our broken cards even better, because it would make, oh my god, this more is broken. Why is there a Strip Mine here? Like, this is, so I play a lot of Cube, right? And you guys have seen me play a lot of Cube, and we are together for the ride. But here in this kind of events, people don't play that much. So it's weird, the dynamics, like, you would never see a Strip Mine this late in the Discord server for the cubes we have already been playing. But well, now we have it. I'm taking Strip Mine is a messed up card. Like, you can do so many broken things with it, and it's just nice. Like, sometimes you play it, you kill one of your opponent's land and you screw them. So yeah. Following up, probably Leobol again. So there's no Hull Breacher here in this cube, I don't believe. Magic Online doesn't really like Hull Breacher for reasons I don't get. Somebody understands that, why, please drop me a comment with the answer, because I totally cannot understand what's unfun about Hull Breacher that is not unfun about Black Lotus, you know? But yeah, let's take Leo Ball. So the Wheels deck, like the Time Twister, punish you some way. Right now it's really black heavy because of Sheldred and Bowmasters. So Leo Ball really fits better now. Before you could maybe want to play like the blue cards and then some red for Wheel of Fortune, and the black would maybe not be so great, but now you are really incentivized to be black. Savai Triumph, so we are looking Sultai is, and Savai Triumph is only black, and maybe we are going to take Terra Sander here. So Terra Sander is just like killing artifact and enchantments is great in cube, but also like it can be a removal spell. Okay, the bug is there. Lurus came back. I was thinking of first picking it, and now it's back. It's buzzing to me. Okay, let's take Titan. So Titan is not the greatest reanimation target, but it's also not so bad. And for 7 mana you can cast it. Like 7 mana is something you can achieve. So yeah, LS Norn will be a better reanimation target in the sense that when it's good, it's just unbeatable and really unbelievable. Okay, Zagoth, but also Wasteland. So Wasteland and Streamline are really not even in the same realm, but I think Zagoth is going to be great here. Will make any black, green or blue fetch lands 3 colors, like more than they already will be. Will allow us to splash Leo Ball or Keenan or like Ancestral Recall, Time Wolf, we will open Nest Pack. So yeah, I like Zagoth a lot. Here, so as we mentioned, we are not really into Dark Confidant. It's probably just Jedmir's Garden because it's a land, or maybe Hellrider because we don't want to play against it. Yeah, so this is an 8-man we will play with the people we are drafting with. So yeah, let's take out the card that will be the most annoying for us. And here, probably taking Mana Confluence so we can really, well, fix our colors. Burst Lightning, maybe, like there's a wall, we end up playing red. Okay, Urborg is fine. Wow, that's a very late Thespian stage. We'll play it if we get the Mary Lates thing, then Dark Depths. We'll probably play it. Okay, yeah, this pack. So there's Vampiric Tutor, which is like the better, of course, better version of Imperial Seal. There's a Snapcasterino, which is nice with Entomb, and nice with... not that nice with Imperial Seal. There's Windswept Heath, there's a Fetch Land, and it's green only, but with Zagoth, like basically every Fetch Land is going to be great. That is not like red-white. So it's really, I think, between Bump and Heath. And the thing is, Bump is good, but we don't really have any combos really going yet. And it's not demonic. If it was demonic tutor, like, sure, but Bump is card disadvantage. Bumping for Entomb is like double card disadvantage in a way. Because Entomb is weird that way. So here, Spellseeker for our Entomb will be fine. Underworld Breach. So an Underworld Breach package, we have discussed it in the past, is really cheap to play. We didn't... I'm regretting not taking that Jedmir's Garden now. But I think Breach just has so much upside. We are going to get a Brain Freeze, we are cooking. Let's take it, let's keep it in mind. We have it. Oh, Time Twister. I love Ragaman, but Time Twister is just perfect for our Leo Ball deck. Oath, if Oath comes back, we'll totally play it. So same with Griselbrand, and that's about it. Oath is probably coming back. When you have an Oracle, Oath is great. Oath with Leo, not so great. Oath with Keenan, not so great, but we'll probably not play them. But yeah, Time Twister, Leo Ball Time Twister is just absurd. Like, you draw 7, your opponent draws 1. Like, yeah, we like that. Okay, so this pack. Swords to Plowshares is like the best card in the pack, not close. That's like white, remove anything, that's amazing. It's a bit far away from what we are doing right now, not so far away. Like, we are not really black. We would like to be because the reanimation cards are black. We are Sultai because of Leo, and that's kind of it. Arid Mesa is the worst fetch for us, doesn't really fix our colors. Then there's Preordain, which is great, making your deck more consistent is always an amazing thing to do, and Fatal Push as a removal. So it's between Swords and Preordain, I believe, and Swords is gonna be hard to splash. Let's take Preordain, make our deck consistent, smaller. Let's take Echo of Eons here. So, a very cool play. Okay, let's say we will Oath of Druids. We go Oath of Druids, put Leo Ball into play Echo of Eons from our graveyard with flashback. If we ever get to do that, wow, that would be awesome. Yeah, Echo is a decent card, especially if you get Lionside Diamond, but it's just awesome with Leo Ball. Verdant will be the other card we really want, and even Tile Stacker, which I like the card. But yeah, Echo of Eons. We are really looking for a Bowmaster or a Sheldred next pack. Bowmaster probably better because it's just cheaper, but Sheldred is so good, right? We have seen Sheldred so much in Standard and Pioneer. Okay, couple good things here. Exploration I really like. It makes Exploration with Time Twister and Echo, it really makes it much better. I wouldn't mind Necro, but Necromancy is one of the worst reanimation spells. I mean, it's good, it's solid, but it's not so good. And I think Exploration is gonna go a long way. We already have 2 draw 7s, and yeah, that's just such a good card. I hate you cannot drag the cards, and I'm so used to doing that. It's driving me crazy. Here we are not taking Memory Jar. I don't think we already have 2 draw 7s. Memory Jar is on the lower button. Let's take Brainstorm, same as Preordain, just good cards. Also, like, I'm really counting on winning Oath of Druids and Brainstorm, put Oracle on top, Oath. Yeah, that would be great. Let's see. Okay. Nurturing Pitland, awesome as a black green card. Damnation is fine. I like Damnation. Like, people are going to be playing creatures. Bone Shards, we have no targeted removal spells, so Bone Shard is fine. Crop Rotation for Streamline is good, but I think I'm going to take Damnation. It's a really cool effect. And yeah, whiteboards are gonna be a problem for us, so let's take it. Dark Ritual, we don't really have anything good to Dark Ritual out. Like, we can Dark Ritual Palantir, that's not so good. Treasure Cruise, probably a pick. So Treasure Cruise is very good with Exploration, right? Like, you're playing extra lands, then you draw extra cards. There's not much. We have a couple of cheap cantrips. Yeah, maybe we got some more fetch lands, we could make it work. This pack. I don't think we are going to be a City of Traitors deck, since when you're playing Exploration, City of Traitors gets not so good. From the rest of the pack, we probably just want to take Mom out. So I can... Oh, there's Oath. I was so counting on Oath of Druids coming back. I was going to say Treasure Cruise is really good with Oath, but I didn't want to because, well, we didn't have the Oath. But yeah, this is totally an Oath deck. We need like 1 extra Fatty or 2. Like 4 Fatties is a very good number for Oath, but having Brainstorm is going to make it so much better because, well, we can just put them back. And this deck is starting to shape up pretty nice. Now Oath makes... I did say we wanted Bowmaster of Sheldred. Oath is making that a bit weird. Let's take Relic. Relic will be good against us probably. And maybe Stinking. Yeah, let's take a Stink. I can drag sometimes. I don't know how to drag. It's so weird. Okay, Massacre Wurm. Yeah, I need to read this one. On ETB, Trample, Haze, or fights. And you can discard. Massacre Room, like, it's a second damnation, basically. Oh, we're going to take life from the loam. So life with stream mine and exploration, yeah. We're gonna have this very small lands package, but I think it's gonna be great, actually. Okay, what? Oh my god, these packs have been so bad for us. Wow. Like, where are the woodcuts? Okay. So, library is very good. It's not like broken or anything, but it's good. Also, library with exploration, awesome. Next card I would like, Blooming Mars, a bit of fixing. Like, we started with great mana, but then we stopped picking lands. The thing is library, then Toxic Deluge, probably Blooming Mars for us. Questing Beast, it's very nice, but yeah. Let's take library, it's gonna be very good in any kind of exploration deck. Okay, Demonic Tutor, perfectly solid. Will get us our Leo Ball or our Time Twister. Yeah, perfect. Ledger, so we don't really want to play creatures because we are an Oath deck. Also Demonic Tutor for Oath, that would be great. And yeah, that's it. Demonic. Remember, we really would like to have one more heavy hitter. Oh, Sallowgrave. Wonderful. So now we have like Entomb, Sallowgrave, and Ragul, Oath of Druids as a one card combo, Exploration, Life from the Loam, Stream Mine, and Leo Ball Time Twister. So that's like a lot of small combos. But yeah, Sallowgrave. Like, even Titan of Industry Sallowgrave is not so bad. Because like you make a 4/4, you destroy something, attack for 7. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Now, do we want Ulamog? Like, there's a world where you go Entomb, Ulamog, Sallowgrave, exile 20 cards from your deck. That's totally acceptable and fine. We could take Hallowed Fountain since it will make Windswept Heath fetch for white, but I think we are kind of fine in that regard. But then what? Because we don't really want the creatures. We could take Utopia Sprawl. That maybe some ramp is not so bad, but we don't have that many forests. So yeah, maybe it's Hallowed making Windswept Heath a better land. Yeah. Windswept Heath is going to do a lot of work. We would like another fetch. We have seen a couple we have passed, and that's not great. That we saw Verdan, we saw, well, Arimesa, of course. But let's see, we have a couple of picks left, I think. Time Spiral. I mean, Time Spiral is very good. There's also Ramunap, Excavator, but I think we really want Crucible of Walls, no Ramunap. And in Death at Ryan would be also fine. But I think Time Spiral is just great. Yeah, let's play Time Spiral. Okay, what now? Wow, this pack really didn't deliver. We could take Hornet Queen, and that's probably the pick against like a aggro deck. Hornet Queen is gonna be great. Also, so is Massacre Room, but well, we will double down on those kind of effects. Okay, Watery Grave not so bad. Boseiju is fine, but Watery Grave is going to be like better mana for us, and we really have a lot of... We only have Damnation as a double cost, so that's fine. And well, then Time Spiral, I guess. But yeah, so we have a deck, and I'm kind of half... I don't know how to speak. Tamiyo. Okay, I think Tamiyo is right for us. It's not perfect by any means, but it helps you get to your combo cards. When you're playing Oath, your graveyard is gonna grow a lot, and Tamiyo just is a good regrowth, like an expensive regrowth. Okay, I don't think there's anything special we wanted to wheel. But let's see what we get. Well, we did wheel Blooming Mars. We are totally playing that. No problem. Temple Garden is not better because we already have Windswept Heath. If we had other fetches, maybe yeah, but Blooming Mars, picking up late lands is always awesome. Here, we don't want to play against Armageddon, I don't think. So let's take it out. Yeah. So this deck is going to be a bit slow. We have no real interaction and only exploration as ramp. But we do have some powerful plays and a couple of tutors and a couple of cantrips and decent mana. So it's not looking bad. It's not looking like a perfect deck. This is not like if I will have to say, hey, this is the perfect reanimation or the perfect Sultai deck even. But I think we can win games and we just need to win 3 matches and go to the top 8. I mean, we could play Enlightened Tutor. We already have a couple of wildlands, but I don't think so just for Oath. Let's take Tithe Taker out. Tithe Taker is gonna be probably the better card against us. Ringholes, not really what we are looking for. Like, Ringholes is really good with the draw 7s, but we don't have, like, yeah, okay, draw 7. Now what? What are the good cards we are playing after that, right? I don't think so. We could play Enracul with Ringholes, that would be something. Well, I didn't want to pick it, but I didn't want not pick it, I guess. So Iona is not like, it's nice to hit out of Oath, but I don't know if we want to play Iona. Probably sideboard it. And here, let's take Cruel. Like, nobody's going to play Cruel, so yeah. Doesn't matter what we take. Okay. So now for those who don't know, it takes a while. I will just skip this, of course, but in case you guys are going to play your first one of this after watching this video, which you totally should try, don't worry, like, this is not frozen or anything, just we're waiting for the other queues to finish. Okay, so this is a deck. Let's see what do we need mana confluence? I don't think so. I think our mana ended up being pretty fine. What if we auto add? That's 334. Will be 18 lands. 18 lands, one being a stream mine library, even a Triumph. Maybe that's fine. Like, when you're playing exploration, missing land drops is not something you want to do. So we may want to play like this. I'm not sure about Dream Halls. And I'm not sure if I want Iona or Hornet Queen. I think that's more of a cyborg strategy, right? Like, we are playing against mono white, those are gonna be very good, or mono red. But if we play another blue X control deck or combo deck, that's not so good. And Dream Halls, I already mentioned why I don't like it. But not playing Dream Halls is like, how we play 19 lands? Maybe we should bring one of the fatties then. Problem is, like, I can Dream Halls, play Echo Fions. Okay, draw 7. Then one. Hardcast Titan of Industry. Okay, not horrible. And Tom. Yeah. I don't think this is a Dream Halls deck. In that case, I think Iona is more powerful than Hornet Queen, so let's bring Iona. But it's only good with Oath of Druids. And playing 19 lands is way too much. If we had like Fastbone too, apart from Exploration, I would be fine with playing more lands. Okay, let's try with Iona in the deck and we will adapt after sideboarding. Finally, okay, let's play. One of the downfalls of doing these drafts is that they take forever. And this hand is not great. Yeah, I like our mana, but we can do much better. We have many powerful things in our deck going on. So let's abuse the London Mulligan. And now we have no lands, of course. Yeah, let's go to 5, it's fine. A 5 of 3 lands, Sallow Grave and Dome. That's something I will keep every day. The only problem with Sallow Grave and Dome, rather than Sallow Grave and a regular reanimation thing, is, well, it takes 3 mana, all of 3 mana. If you are Sallow Grave for Enracul, that is. Okay, let's mulligan this hand again, and that's not so bad. Let's probably put Tirasander away, and our plan here is just to play exploration and draw one of our 3 draw 7s after having played a bunch of lands. And that's a very good mulligan to 5, I think. If we do draw the draw 7s, if not, not so great. Okay, yeah. As I was mentioning, now we just go Imperial Seal for Time Twister. And that's kind of the whole plan here. Where's Time Twister, you know? I mean, wow. Our opponent goes now like play a 2-drop and we get to Time Twister, play 2 land. What the fuck? I think our opponent kept a 1-lander and they missed a land drop and they were like, yeah, out of the game. I don't know what happened. Okay. I'm still laughing. I should make a sort out of this. Let's not cyber. Okay, after that wonderful game we played beautifully, skillfully, I would say. We have a very nice hand here. Exploration into Palantir to draw more cards and play more lands. Yeah, that's awesome. And I mean, as I mentioned during the deck building part, if we draw exploration a lot, this deck is going to work a lot. LOL. Our opponent said LOL in the chat. Okay, LOL. It's a game of, I guess, Mago. See. Can I please resolve my exploration? Yeah, exploration. We are going to preorder here, looking for more lands, I guess. We just want to play a bunch of lands and then find one our draw 7s, play it, keep going, and then at some point converting all that extra mana and cards into some place that I hope wins the game for us. Also, maybe our opponent that seems super tilted concedes again and we go cruising into round 2, which will not make for very entertaining content, but we take it if that happens. So Loam is going to be fine actually because of Palantir, I think. Nah. Land is fine, Loam not so much. So next turn we can go Palantir, Brainstorm to set up the top of our deck and maybe get our opponent to a very low life total if we hit a Miracle or something like that. Expressive Iteration. Also, like, the good thing about Brainstorm is you brainstorm, then Palantir scries 2, put those cards you don't want on the bottom, and draw fresh ones. Expressive Iteration on turn 2, that's aggressive. Do you have like 3 Moxen? We saw no power, no really broken cards in this draft. That's the second time in a row I've had that. Okay, Mountain. Sure. My turn? Okay, my turn. Let's still do the play we mentioned. I can brainstorm first. Okay. Now I'm kind of tempted by that Stream Mine. But I think it's just going to be Blooming Mars, Iona, Land, Palantir. Let Iona on top, so our opponent decks it. And then we will bottom the Blooming Mars. Now that we found Stream Mine, of course I regret putting down the thingy, Life from the Loam, but we have Demonic Tutor. We can go like Stream Mine you, Demonic Tutor, Loam, Stream Mine again. We can do that next turn, and that probably will win us the game. So our opponent did Mill Iona, took 9, that's awesome. And passing the turn here, maybe? Okay. So let's try the play we mentioned. Stream Mine your land. Stream Mine, like if you go Stream Mine with Exploration and Loam, that's not like, I'm an asshole, you know, for doing this. Can I resolve Demonic Tutor? I would like to resolve Demonic Tutor. Would you let me resolve the demonic tutor? Yes. Life from the loam. I would like to loam strip mine. Maybe there's a counter spell here. That's fine. The thing with loam is unless you are force of negation it, like we are gonna try this every turn from the rest of the game. And now our opponent is like, there's no way. There's no way they are getting out of this. You love to see it. We are going to put this on the bottom. We don't want any of those cards. I guess they will let us draw, but maybe not. And they... Oh, yes! Emrakul! What a round. What a round. Let's see you in the next one. Okay, it's been a while. We did win our first round with not much opposition. It was very easy. And... okay, we are keeping our Library of Alexandria Imperial Seal hand. So Imperial Seal is card disadvantage, but with Library you get it back, so that's a combination. Yeah, let's see if this round, like, I laughed a lot in the last one, but it was it wasn't the toughest Magic I have played in my life. Not that I play these cubes for that, but let's see what we get now. Yeah. As you can see, my opponent clock is down to 90 minutes because, well, what happens with these single limbs, like, they take forever between rounds, so people just, like, they go do other stuff. Okay, so the best draw in our deck is probably Exploration again. We really want Exploration in this deck. We are a big Exploration deck. Yeah. Okay, we can manage nothing. Let's draw. Do we want to... so we go down to 7 here, play Imperial Seal for Exploration maybe? Yeah, I think we want to do that. Yeah, like, Exploration is going to be so great with Library. And then later, like, we can Demonic Tutor for whatever we need, truly. So yeah, we have one Exploration, but we have 2 tutors for it. So... I'm so happy. This deck is fun. I think we are gonna have a great game. Yeah. Let's draw first, shall we? Okay. Can I play this? Opponent, would you allow us to play that? We still don't have enough extra cards to draw because we did miss one with Brazil. So I think I'm fine passing the turn here, so we don't miss with Library. Also, our opponent did nothing. That helps. Okay, what now? We can... I think we can beat that. Even, like, since we have Terra Sander, they know about it, but with Terra Sander we can... well, we can manage whatever they throw at us. So let's just go like this. I really hope we don't have to play that Terra Sander and we can keep just like playing lands, getting the advantage, and at some point Demonic tutoring for like Leobold or whatever. Yeah, this is fine. There's no reason to do anything. We haven't seen anything from our opponent that's like scary or what have you. DS Gala. So opponent play the Steel Seraph. They know we have Terra Sander. We're not going to play it because, well, we don't want to lose our library. We are going to play Brainstorm here though, so we can set up our hand. Okay, we have a combination. Yeah, this is very fine. We're Enrakulin. Awesome. You can see the power of Exploration plus Library, right? We had to miss one extra land drop, but still it was pretty great. Let's not Shallow Grave, shall we? Let's Entomb Enrakul here. And with the trigger on the stack, I would like to bring it back. That's exactly 6 permanents, so there's no need to do anything else. Do we have a functional cyborg? Not really, that's a lot of red and white cards we don't want, so let's go straight to a game. Okay, this is a perfectly playable hand. So our opponent was like in Mizra's Warsaw blue-red artifact deck. That makes me not really want to stream mine that. But also let's stream mine because I love stream mining things. There's a world where they have kept a hand that's landlight because of Sensei Stop, and we just want to punish that as much as we can. No reason to go brainstorm here, so as I'm pretty sure you all know, the longer you can hold your brainstorming hand, the better it gets, since you have more information, even you may get extra ways to shuffle. Right now we have a lot of lands, and I don't think Damnation is gonna be especially good against this opponent, but we will see. Okay, so now we are like Shallow Grave is a reason to try and find our Entomb. So let's brainstorm here. I'm just so good at this game, what can I say? Just so freaking good at this game. So let's exploration. I think we are going to Imperial Seal for something, both so we can shuffle and also we can maybe get a backup plan in case Entomb Shallow Grave doesn't really work for us. Yeah, I think this is very fine. What do we want to find here? So what do we want to do after the fact, right? So it's probably Leobold sounds fine. Palantir, not bad. Loam would be fine. We could play land. So if we loam, we have 4 mana. We loam back a Stream Mine, go up to play another land. Okay, let's take loam and try to like go for the loam plus Stream Mine lock after the Enrakul. Since Enrakul is not lethal, I hope our opponent concedes to Enrakul, so they are they're not fully tapped out because of Black Lotus, but almost. Let's see. Let's try. Hello, I would like to return my Stream Mine to my hand. Do you have a counter spell with that Black Lotus? Okay, I'm going to do the same thing we did last game, if you remember. Do you want me to do it? Opponent? I have it. I have the Shallow Grave. Do you have the counter spell? So I like. Oh, I just realized that the idea of I realized nothing matters. We played perfectly. Nothing to see here. But now let's get real. So the idea of loaming back Stream Mine is great. Also, like now, imagine we attack, our opponent sucks a lot of stuff, then we have Stream Mine to kill things, but we are losing life from the loam in this situation. So had we really thought this through, right, we should first have shuffle away our treasure cruise because Enrakul will shuffle our graveyard, kept other thing, and probably Imperial Seal for another threat. Problem is we don't really have another threat in our deck, right? So maybe, for example, we should have taken Oath of Druids. So after the fact, let's say they sacrifice everything except the Shark. Hey, Oath, now I'm getting all my stuff. So yeah, let's keep that in mind for the third game. And let's get a 3-0 and go cruising into the top 8. Oh yeah, let's go for the final round of this Swiss part of the 64 player draft. We have a very weird hand, but we're not so far away from, like, we have all of our half combos, right? Ooh, against mono red, that's not what I wanted to see, that's for sure. Okay. island very nice for that future brainstorm. For now, let's just trade lands. So stream mining, where you are when you are back on the board, right? When you are behind, not so great. But that said, there's also a chance our opponents kept like a down to the like a low hand, not very aggro or whatever. So here, I think we are just going to go for exploration, island. Having time twister in hand, I kind of really want to just play all the lands. Oh, loam stream mine. We can make this work. Let's just put a couple of lands on top since we are going to be playing the loam for the stream mine and the windswept heath. Yeah, if this is not a great play from our opponent. Ooh, are you missing land drops? Are we missing land drops here? Oh yeah, baby, yeah, that's what we wanted to see. Now we go stream mine that, lock you out of the game, and we are also just going to get our black mana here. And I mean, we can lose, of course. There's still a Monastery Swift Spear hitting us, but I'm feeling great about our position. Okay, we just need to get rid of that. So probably Imperial Seal next turn for Oath of Druids. Do we want to dredge loam? I don't think so, because there's no lands to kill. So we can just do as I said. So seal, play O, get Oath here. That's 5 cards in the graveyard. Let's play Palantir, sorry, not Palantir. What we are going to do here is put Oath on top and then Iona. Whatever card we found, our opponent was going to deck it, mill it, so we put that one on top and the one we want to draw below. And yeah, we have to survive a couple more turns, but I think we're doing pretty fine in that regard. Oh, yeah, what else? Okay. We don't want to loam. What we may want to do is Treasure Cruise. We also may want to Shallow Grave Fiona, actually. Hit for 7. Nah, don't love that one. Maybe just cruising would be fine. I'm scared that we may die next turn for some reason. So let's just do like this. We can pay 2 mana. I kind of want to let Iona in the graveyard, so we may be able to bring it back at some point. Now let's just play Oath. Oath go. We draw with Palantir. If our opponent decks us, mills us with Palantir, we may win. We kind of want that Damnation. Okay, this is a top situation, easily. And if they put the Damnation, like they make us mill it, well, they take 4. Now 7. Iona conveniently is a 7/7. We may die here, but that's a lot of green lands and green mana. We're at 8. I think we got this one. Also, like, depending what's going on, we can like Shallow Grave, put Iona into play just to block. So that's also fine. And let's see what's going on. If they go like play a 3-drop, right? Okay, we got this. Yeah. I'm calling it. We got this first game. Are we going to want to activate Oath? Yeah, why not, right? I mean, why not to not show them our deck? But I think it's fine in case this Shallow Grave doesn't work for any reason. Let's not loam. And let's just go for the win. Name red, I guess. And attack for Saldi 7. That was Beautiful. Okay, yeah, I'm really enjoying this deck. Exploration, what a card. Okay. Now we actually kind of have a cyborg, right? Like anti-aggro cyborg. Well, only Hornet Queen, I guess. But we are totally bringing Hornet Queen in over something. We could take out a land. Run maybe Tamio. Tamio is not so great. Let me think. Yeah, as mentioned, just Hornet Queen for Tamio, and let's run it back. Okay, last game for all the marbles. Well, we will have an extra game if needed. Gurum in our hand, not so great, but Brainstorm and Demonic Tutors. Yeah, that's a fine hand. Like last game, our opponent started with like Mountain, Tree Spear, then another Mountain, and it was like, oh, but then play Elf and Cariotate. So I'm not sure what was going on there. We may like we have already 4 lands and Massacre Room. So what if we were for if we draw a couple more lands, we may Demonic Tutor for Exploration, play Exploration and on turn 3, and just like turn 4 play Massacre Room. If we get like we draw 1 or 2 lands, even with the Brainstorm, that's probably going to be our plan, and I like it as a plan. Our opponent's mulligan to 6 for now. Ooh, that was fast and I missed the first turn here. So that's already 5 lands. I think we are going with the play I mentioned. And against an opponent that was playing elves and stuff. Yeah, probably Demonic Tutor for Exploration is going to be fine. Massacre Goon is going to be very fine, I think. It's our only ramp, as we mentioned. Okay, Ancient Tomb. That can be... Oh, that's not good. Okay, change of plans. We are Demonic Tutoring for Oath. Oh, yeah, I know what we are doing here. We're Demonic Tutoring for Oath, and then putting Oath Enragul on top, and just saying, hey, I have an Enragul, what are you going to do about it? That's totally our plan. We'll put an upkeep trigger, and hope that's good enough, like in 2 turns. Laelia is very good, but it takes a bit to kill. Unless this is like question. Wow, Miss Kambu, Timeless Heroes. Ooh. Our Oath may not be fast enough. Like, Enragul may not be fast enough. We may be dead before that. What can we do here? We are dead next turn. Wow, I didn't expect Miss Kambu. How can you expect Miss Kambu, right? Is there, like, we don't really have, like, removal or anything in our deck. Yeah, like, we are dead on board. Okay, wow, that was turn 2 Laelia, turn 3 Prince Kambu. And we had a slow start. Yeah, Damnation, sure, but we couldn't even play Damnation here. Wow, oopsie doopsie. We got destroyed. It was out time, I guess. Yeah, let's run it back. Now with Hornet Queen, there's a bit more reasons to play Dreamholes, but it's not like we can get Dreamholes fast into play anyway. So yeah, let's run it like this, I think. Yeah, okay. We got this one. I have full confidence in our deck. This one is so bad. Like this. I'm going to keep this, and that is so bad. Yeah. Exploration. Let's play Urbor. I don't think our opponent has any use for the black mana, but this hand. Okay. We have so many good draws. This is fine. It's completely fine. Just let's draw a fetch land. Like even a fetch land, like Windswept Heath here, that would be enough. Okay, that's a much better start from our opponent, for us at least. Fetch land. Treasure Coast. You know what we're going to do, right? We're going to play the Life from the Loam and then don't do anything. We have a plan, team. Please don't do anything, just don't play things. Don't play cards, opponent, please. Please don't beat us with just playing spells. Wow, okay. I mean, this seems like a very hard fought battle for the both of us. Yeah, we got this. We got this, team. We got this. Eventually, we will fill up our graveyard, find a blue mana, play Treasure Cruise, refill. That's the whole plan. Please do not play Laelia here. That would be so annoying. You wouldn't do that, right? This was a terrible hand, I think. But maybe not. Ooh. Squee. I still think we have to... We are better off loaming here, I think. I'm pretty sure. No! Imdrakul, no! Okay. Shit. What now? Do we want to loam again? Get back? Like, the whole idea was to get Treasure Cruise going, right? But now we are so far away from that. I think now we don't want to do it. We just want to try and get a blue mana for our reason. Oh shit. Did I keep a terrible hand in the deciding game? And this is going to be Minskambu sealing our fate? Yeah, most probably. Laelia. In Laelia we can beat. Just let's draw Damnation. Start again. Wow, Glory Bringer. I'm glad I'm not facing that one. Let's do a Damnation, that's fine. Damnation is totally fine. Please? Can we do that? Are we dead? 7 life? If we don't draw Damnation, we are dead, right? Okay, it wasn't... Maybe it wasn't the best hand to keep, maybe. But... Like... We just need to draw fetch land, stream mine, find a blue land with a loam, but we found an oracle twice. Okay, we tried. This deck was so much fun. I hope you really enjoyed it. This league, this 8-man was crazy, but we will try again. Thanks for watching. Come tomorrow for another video, and bye.